Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. And in today's video, we'll be looking at famous people who chose to remain child-free. Shall we? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Life Without Kids, where we normalize not reproducing like it's a biological duty. Today, we are talking about something that really confuses aunties at weddings. Famous people who chose not to have kids. Yes, you heard it right. Even celebrities with fame, fortune, and access to nannies said, "No, thank you, I'm good." Because believe it or not, having kids isn't some mandatory, compulsory subscription service that comes with adulthood. So grab your tea, coffee, or whatever child-free beverage you prefer, and let's dive straight into some iconic child-free legends. Part 1. Oprah Winfrey. First up, the queen herself, Oprah Winfrey. This woman built an empire. She's a media mogul, billionaire, philanthropist. Basically, Oprah is the final boss of success. And guess what? No kids. She has openly said that she never had the desire for motherhood. And if she did have kids, they'd probably have resented her because she wouldn't have been the kind of mom who's always home baking cookies or attending parent-teacher conference meetings. And honestly, self-awareness is 100 out of 100. Instead, Oprah mentors millions through her work and has multiple foundations and a career that makes most people's LinkedIn profiles look like bad jokes. Part 2. Ricky Gervais. Next, the master of sarcasm himself, Ricky Gervais. The man behind The Office, Afterlife, and countless award show roasts that live rent-free in our heads. Ricky has been very vocal about not wanting children. He once said, and I quote, "I don't see the point of having kids. Everything I do is for me." Respect. Absolute respect. He believes in living for himself, his partner, and his rescue animals. And frankly, that sounds like a pretty wholesome, drama-free household to me. Part 3. Helen Mirren. Moving on to literal royalty, Dame Helen Mirren. She has said that she simply never had a maternal instinct. Zero baby fever. Nada. And that's okay. Instead, she has had an incredible acting career, a loving marriage, and a closet full of award statues. Also, can we talk about how fabulous she still looks? It's like being child-free comes with anti-aging benefits. Science, please confirm. Part 4. Keanu Reeves. Now, let's take a moment for the internet's favorite humble superstar, Keanu Reeves. Technically, Keanu doesn't often talk about it directly, but he has lived a child-free life. His personal history includes tragedy and loss, but he's been open about living life on his own terms. He's known for his simplicity, kindness, and his focus on meaningful relationships rather than conventional family structures. Moral of the story: you can be a kind and compassionate human being and not have kids. Crazy idea, I know. Part 5. Christopher Walken. Let's add some eccentric charm to this list with Christopher Walken. In interviews, Walken has said that not having children allowed him to focus entirely on his career. He's played some of the most iconic, bizarre characters in Hollywood history. And his unique career might have looked very different if he was balancing diaper duty. Also, we all know that raising kids is expensive. You think you can afford a collection of weird vintage suits and college tuition? Pick one. Part 6. Ashley Judd. And finally, one of my personal favorites, Ashley Judd. Ashley has been very outspoken about her decision. She once said, "I don't need to go make my own children when there are so many orphaned and abandoned children who need love and care." Mic drop. She's focused on her activism, global humanitarian work, and personal happiness. Honestly, we understand a compassionate queen who doesn't bow down to societal expectations. Part 7. Quick honorable mentions. Of course, this list could go on forever. So let's do some rapid fire honorable mentions, shall we? Betty White, national treasure, never had kids, loved animals. Condoleezza Rice, powerhouse political figure, no kids. Issa Rae, fiercely private, child-free queen. Lily Tomlin and Jane Wagner, iconic couple, child-free for decades. Jay Leno said he never had the time for kids and focused on his work. Look at all these successful, fulfilled people who made their own choices. So, the next time someone asks you, but who will take care of you when you're old? Just tell them, I'll hire someone with all the money I saved by not having kids. The child-free life isn't lonely or selfish. It's just one of the many valid ways to live. And as these famous people show, success, happiness, and fulfillment have nothing to do with having children. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more child-free and empowering content, and drop a comment telling me which famous child-free person inspires you the most. Until next time, stay free, stay fabulous, and remember, kids are optional, but coffee or tea is not. Thank you.